Hey, so I just want to show you guys what I've been doing here to my ft009 to get this back and up running. Basically what happened was my ESC controller, I guess, the pins on the ESC went out. It just wouldn't work for steering anymore. I couldn't find any boards that or chips that were broken, so I decided to just scrap that and get a new system. So I'm just gonna put a new receiver and this speed controller in there. It's from an old Traxxas brushed motor car, and then I figured I might as well just swap the motor too, because I had the matching motor for this, which is it looks a little faster, a little nicer. This was the original one right here that was in there. It is pretty cheap little thing. I mean, this isn't much better, but it is a Traxxas motor, 12 turn. And I did have to do a little modification to be able to get this to work. I had to make two little adapters. First, I had to make the coupling to catch on to the, what do you call it, the little shaft right there. So I had to make this. I 3D printed a little design, and basically this is some parts that didn't work, but basically this is what I did. Just made a little slot just like that, and then on the other side I just pressed in a gear that I could actually tighten down onto this shaft, because this one had no way to take it off. So this is better because I could take it off with the Allen key. All good, and it goes in there, it spins nicely. I'll go ahead and show you guys. Hold on. Alright, and this is what it looks like when it's finally in there. As you can see, the shaft spins. Let me turn it. The shaft spins reasonably straight, so I don't think I'll have too much of a balancing issue on that. Other than that, I took out the servo and it looks fine. I tested it, so I'm just gonna keep the servo in there. And yeah, I might put a bigger battery or something, but other than just swapping these, that's pretty much all I did. I did have to make this like adapter to push it out a little bit, because the actual pin coming out of the motor was too long, and it was actually hitting the shaft here, so I had to push it out a little bit. If you guys have any questions, or if you want like a copy of the parts, I could put the models up so you could print them out. Other than that, pretty straightforward.